What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy A. We're gonna smoke 06 style. Today we're gonna smoke some tenderloins, all right? Tenderloins is just like, in my opinion, just a fancy way of saying some pork chops. You know, they're boneless pork chops. Just like, you know, you got filet mignon, Chateaubriand. A lot of y'all haven't heard of Chateaubriand, so look that up. So it's just like filet mignon. It's just another part of the cow. Real fancy type stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to season up my meat. And you finna see how that looks, and season up my filet mignon. I also got some ribs and everything also that I'm gonna smoke. And you know, I always do everything the day before. I always do everything the day before. I season it, put it in the refrigerator, and then throw it on the smoker the day after. That's just how I do. Okay, as I always said in my last video, it's just me. So come on and smoke with me. I'm gonna show you how I do it, and like I said, you know, leave a message, subscribe, leave a comment, you know, teach me some things, because you know I like learning myself. So hope you guys enjoy this. But we're finna get our smoke on, and I'll show you how the little seasonings that all of the seasonings that I use, and you know, we'll go from there. All right, appreciate y'all. Peace. All right, here we go. Right now, I got my my pork tenderloin. All right, I'm gonna show you how I season it and how I get it ready for cooking and everything. All right, I pretty much do it the same way I do my ribs. And I pretty much, you know, I cut all the fat off. Not all the fat, but just a little bit, because you got to keep a little bit of fat because you need some seasoning. Okay, so I'm not gonna cut all of the fat off. This knife a little dull. Should have got my other knife. I'm not gonna cut all of it off. I'm just gonna cut some of it off. All right. So we're gonna cut some of this fat off. And when I opened these tenderloins, I thought it was one big tenderloin, but I guess it came out to be two. And then when I cook it, when I put this tenderloin on the grill, I'm gonna put the fat side down. Okay, put the fat side down. And so this really doesn't have too much fat on it. I'm just cutting just a few little pieces of fat off of it. Make sure everything is good, and we'll get to seasoning. And really, like I said, the tenderloin really is just like a real, just I guess a famous way of saying pork chop, a boneless pork chop, because it's, you know, it tastes just like pork chops. Actually, it is pork chops. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this right here. This looks pretty good. All right. So now we'll get to the seasoning. Okay. Now before I get to the seasoning, I'll take that back. I use my own tenderizer. You know, I don't have one of those hammers to actually beat it in. So I take this old school. I learned this from my partner, Big Boy, one of my homeboys, Q Side. Shouts out to my boy KDW, K Williams. This is what I use right here to actually just tenderize the meat. I just poke some holes in it right here. You know, the front and the back. You know, to make it a little tender. You know, so you know all the seasoning and everything can go inside of it. I learned that from my boy KD. You know, appreciate you. Back in the day. You know what I mean? So this is what I do to make sure all the seasoning gets deep inside of the meat. This is what I do. So I'm gonna take this side too, and I'm gonna do the same thing. A lot of people don't know about this, but this is how you gotta, it's called makeshift tenderizer. All right. All right, so I'm gonna do this side right here too. Scoop this up. And make sure everything is copacetic on this side right here. And I should be good to go. Now I can start putting my seasoning and everything in there. We should be good to go. All right. That's what you call a meat tenderizer, a home tenderizer. Use your fork. A lot of people don't know nothing about that. use your fork. All right? All right, cool. So now, I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna do them just like I did my ribs. All right? I'm gonna take my little oil, olive oil, Walmart. All right? Oil it down. Away. 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 Slippery. Am. Away. Right? Take a little oil here. You know what I mean? Put some oil right here. Put some oil right here. All right. This is just me. That's my saying. This is just me. All right. So I got my oil. I'm gonna slop it down. You know what I mean? Make sure it looks good. All right. Dry my hands off real quick. All right. And as I do this, I'm gonna do the same thing I do with my pork. I mean, with my ribs. Take a little mustard, pour it on there, because I want this stuff to stick. Away, 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 away. That's what I'm talking about right here. Yes, sir. All right. Flip it over. Flip it over. Put a little bit more. Right, mustard. It's the same way I did my ribs. Same way I did my ribs. And then also remember, when I put these on the smoker, it's gonna be fat side down. Fat side down. Right? The same thing with the tenderloins. Okay? Wipe my hands off right here. A little messy, but it's okay. It's fun. I love doing it. Because some of you love doing, you don't mind getting messy a little bit. You know what I mean? So my father used to always tell me. My mother tells me the same thing too. Okay, cool. All right. So I got that out the way. And as always, get my little cheap tenderizer, a little meat tenderizer. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Just a little bit. Hey. All right. And remember, lemon pepper, Walmart, right there. Away. And see, I got them holes in there. So the meat, so the actual seasoning will soak into the meat. That's why I put all those holes in there. All right. As always, garlic powder. All right. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now, you can use the Atkins if you want to. You can use it if you want to. That's the only thing different that I do with my tenderloins that I don't do with my ribs. Because I put this on my ribs, but I don't put this on the tenderloin. Okay? I'm just a little different with that. And then I may take a dash of Lawry's. You got to be careful because you know it has all that sodium in it, but this is 25% less sodium. I'm gonna just put a dash of Lawry's in there, just a dash. That's it. All right. Then I got some new seasoning right here. Check me out. It's called Everything Seasoning. Shouts out to my girl Diana for helping me out. Appreciate that. Much respect. Much respect. This is some good stuff right here. This is some good stuff. This is some real good stuff. Yeah. There's some good stuff right here. Yeah, so it's gonna have some real good seasonings on it. All right, now I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Right there. Okay. So I'm gonna start off. Wipe my hands off real quick again. I'm gonna start off with my tenderizer, just a little bit, just a little. All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my lemon pepper, because remember, you're doing the same thing on both sides. And when you put them on the grill, make sure you do fat side down, fat side down, fat side down. My garlic powder. All All right. A dash of Lawry's, just a dash, not too much, because remember I told you there's sodium. Because you know, pork already has a lot of sodium in it. You understand? It already has a lot of sodium in it. And sodium is salt, so you gotta be careful with that. And like my girl, shouts out to my girl D. All right, she gave this to me right here. All right, everything. This is some good stuff right here. She even got it in spice. The Cajun lovers, there's some good stuff too. But I'm gonna put that on something else. I'm gonna put that on my chicken. There's some good stuff right here. So check that out. Look at that too. All right. Okay, so now I got this right here. I have it seasoned. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. Put it in the refrigerator, and then you'll see tomorrow when I put it on the smoker how everything is gonna go. I smoke these just like I smoke ribs. Okay, I smoke these just how I smoke ribs. It takes like 2 hours, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, 2 to 5 hours rather. I mean, excuse me. The first 2 hours I smoke them unwrapped, I bark them up, and then first 2.5 hours I smoke them barked up, and then I wrap them up and I let them do it for about another 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow when I get ready to put this on the smoker. Also have some other stuff over here. I got some ribs. You already know I did ribs because I already put that video out, and I also got some chicken, but that's another video. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, and I'll talk to you, and I'll see you. Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? It's the second day. I already told you last night I put all my stuff, I seasoned it. I'm doing tenderloins today, and you know, smoke looking good. You know that with me, I always season all my meat first, and then I put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate overnight. So I got me a good fire going here on the Black Champion. As you can see, you see the smoke coming out. I got me some good fire. Today I'm gonna use straight pecan. I call that my gourmet. That's my secret weapon. I call it, I call pecan my secret weapon. Check out my firebox. Woo! Got some good smoke going there if you can see it. Ooh, straight pecan. All right. And I got some more stuff on the smoker today. I got some, I told you last night I was also smoking some ribs, but we're doing a tenderloin session. Okay. And I usually don't open this up once I maintain my temperature. I maintain my temperature right about 250, 275, if you can see it. 250, 275. And I'm gonna show you my tenderloins. Ooh, smoke looking good if you can see it. So I just put them on the grill. If you can see that right there? Some good smoke. So I'm gonna leave that alone for about 2 hours. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, that smoke good, baby. Like I always tell you, come and smoke with your boy. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that alone for about 2.5 hours. About 2.5. I'm gonna do the same way I did my ribs. The exact same way. Alright, you know what I mean? So I got the temperature about 250, 275. I'm just gonna leave it alone for about 2.5 hours. The only thing that I'm gonna ever touch, I'm not gonna open it, is my firebox, and that's just to add more wood. But today it's straight pecan wood, not oak. I got live oak, I got white oak, and I got red oak. I got all of them. But pecan is my secret weapon. That's my filet mignon. All of that. All right, so when I finish with this, I'm gonna show you what's up, and I'll show you once I get that bark on it. And then, like I said earlier, I'm gonna put the bark on it, and then once it barks up, I'll wrap it up, put it back on the smoker for about another 2.5 hours, and we'll go from there. As I always say, this is just me, so come and smoke with me. Turkeys, hams, and chicken, and sometimes brisket. All right, I'll holla at you. What's going on, family? Hey, I'm here. I'm back. About to take these tenderloins off the smoker. It's been about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Still got a good smoke coming. Nice, clean smoke. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them off, check the bark, and I'm gonna do like I do my ribs. I'm gonna put a little butter on it, brown sugar, and a little honey, and then I'm gonna wrap it. Except this time I didn't show you last time, but I'll show you how I wrapped it or whatever. I might just take a picture or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Shoot, I might just take a picture. It just depends. Just depends. All right. All right then. But listen, we almost done. Come and smoke with your boy. Here it is, right here. As a matter of fact, I gotta open it up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. Close my smoker down a little bit. See how it barks up. Let's see. Oh, ain't that bark pretty? Look at that. Smoke with your boy. Smoke with me. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that bark right there. Still got my pen down there. Still got my pen. Got my pen right over here. If you can see it. Right over here. Wow. Y'all already know how I do the ribs. That's something, but we doing tenderloins. This go around right here. See them tenderloins? Got that nice bark on there. And like I said, I'm about to wrap those up. Wrap them up. And I already told you what I put on them. Then, like I said, I'm gonna put them back on the grill for about another 2.5 hours. And then on the latter end, I'm gonna cook some chicken and some other stuff. But this is all about the tenderloins. All right, come on to smoke with your boy. I love you. All right. All right, now I got my filet mignon. I got my tenderloin. All right, got my tenderloin. Finna wrap them up. I got some brown sugar, some honey, and some butter. So I'm gonna wrap them up like a burrito, and put it back on the smoker for about another 2 hours. Okay? All right. Looking good, baby. Looking good. I'm just gonna wrap them up like a burrito here. I'm gonna do a little bit, just get a little moisture. Put just a little dab of water in there. Just a little dab, just a little dab, just a little dab, just a little dab. You know, get a little moisture going. Wrap it up like a burrito. Just like a burrito right here. I'm gonna do my other one like that. Just wrap them up. Make sure they're good. Strapped up real tight. And we're good to go. That's one. You see, I got this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap my other one like this also, and we'll go from there. All right then. Talk to you later. Peace. All right. Well, here's the moment of truth. The tenderloin. No filet mignon, Chateaubriand. This is the tenderloin that I've been smoking. Been smoking about 5 hours. Here's the moment of truth that we've been waiting for, and we'll see what's up. Now, as soon as I open this, you know, I'm put some a little barbecue sauce on, my little secret sauce or whatever. Throw it on there, my little secret sauce, and then we're gonna go from there. So cooking time is about 5 hours, and you know, you're gonna see how this came out. Ooh, looking pretty good, looking juicy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there, son. Oh wait, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See them juices right here? See that? That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little barbecue sauce on here. Paint it up. You know what I mean? Right here. I'm sitting here letting it rest, or whatever you want to call it. Letting it rest. Looking good, looking good. Wow. Now, I'm sorry, I gotta taste it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've been cooking for like 5-6 hours. I gotta taste this, for real. And I know it's good. Let me see here. Cut a little something off of here. Anyway, look at that. See that? Come right off. Right off. See if you see that smoke ring right there. See that smoke ring? It's the smoke ring. Oh, let me say, I'm so stupid. But yo, that's the smoked tenderloin for you. Nice and juicy. It's good. Real good. All right, miss. Yeah. And the chicken I made, you know what? I'm gonna show you the chicken. For real. Hold tight. This right here, straight smoke. Sorry I had to take a little piece out of it. Right here, and it's juicy. I was gonna save it for another video, but I couldn't help it. Oh wait, just juicy. Straight pecan smoke. Ain't got barbecue sauce on there. It's good. Hey, listen, I really appreciate y'all cooking with me today. Alright, just letting you know I got some more videos coming soon. I'm gonna make a breakfast. Some breakfast, jambalaya. I got a whole bunch of stuff. So, listen, I really appreciate you coming, watching your boy's video. Come and smoke with your boy sometime. I love to smoke. Subscribe, comment, give me some advice. You know what I mean? Tell me something good. But I really greatly appreciate you. And that's the truth. So once again, thank you. It's your boy A, Smoking 06 style. And as I always say in my video, it's just me. That's how I do it. I'll let you. Peace.